Starting gate. Mother Russia, Pocket Power, Fort Fog, Brevichetez between runners is coming home strongly. It's Mother Russia. Now Mother Russia's into the clear. She's coming out after them, but Past Master's out in front. Mother Russia's not going to get there. Brevichetez, Pocket Power, not today. It's Brevichetez who goes on to win. Mother Russia was in second.
Jungle Warrior defies top weight and comes forward to write his name in the history books.
Now Igugu's in full cry in the centre, and Igugu is coming at Preview and giving the green light, and Igugu won't be denied. She gets up to win it. But what a champion you just witnessed. Number 12, Igugu comes home to win the Met.
Get set for the ultimate racing experience at the World Sports Betting Cape Town Met, South Africa's crown jewel of horse racing. Join us in celebrating the legacy of this iconic event that started it all. From the thunderous hooves of Pocket Power.
But here comes Pocket Power in the centre of the course, and the champion won't be denied. Pocket Power has swept into the lead close zone. He's going on too strongly. Pocket Power, the true champion, has come away to win from our giant.
To legends like Wolf Power.
Running today, he's going to win the Met, and Wolf Power goes to the post to win it about 2 lengths from Spanish Bull.
These are among the great names etched in Met history, who will make their mark in this year's edition of Cape Town's iconic race. Which rivalries will be settled? Whose name will go up in lights? Who will join the legends of the Cape Met? Don't miss the Met on the 27th of January, when tradition meets thrill. Secure your tickets now and be part of the pulse-pounding excitement. See you there.
Save us from going to the dark side. Make us bend like bamboo.
The audio's not in the room.
World Sports Betting Cape Met draw. Here we are in the beautiful 1881 room, and it's a great pleasure to bring you the draw for 2024's Cape Town Met, sponsored by World Sports Betting here at Hollywoodbets Kenilworth. There's so much going on as we all here to celebrate Cape Splendor. We hope that you'll come and join us on Saturday the 27th of January. My co-host today is Vicky Marnott. Vicky, everything okay?
Yes, all fine. Hopefully we can enjoy the unveil and all the draws when we come to hand. I think we're going to have people that are hopefully going to be delighted, and also delighted to have runners.
So we believe that there are a couple of issues with audio in the venue, but hopefully that'll be ironed out and that everyone can get to grips with what we are busy trying to bring to your attention. So the first thing that we need to talk to you about, obviously, World Pools are associated with World Sports Betting Cape Met 2024. There will be big numbers put together for the Met 2024, courtesy of our friends at the Hong Kong Jockey Club, who have come to join us for this year's renewal of the World Sports Betting Cape Met. And also, let's give a very warm round of applause for Gavin Raja and his wonderful models who have been displaying Cape Splendor here at Kenilworth tonight. And there's also a big Pick 6 carryover to go with the meeting, an estimated pool of 10 million rand. And also with Cape Racing's new push to bring big fields to the party. 11 races on the card. 10 of those races will be commingled with the Hong Kong Jockey Club and the World Pools. In total, 165 horses have accepted on the 2024 World Sports Betting Cape Met Day. Big fields that averages around 15 runners per race. That is a huge change over the last couple of years, isn't it, Vicky?
I think it's immense, and it just shows what the effects of Cape Racing really powering forward. And I think across the board, it's not only that the population and the field sizes that are bigger, but it's the enthusiasm that's come at like a wave that's just washed over Cape Racing.
Absolutely right. So this is how things are going to work at the Met draw. We are going to start off with the World Sports Betting Cape Town Met. There are 13 names in this trophy next to me. This is the original Met trophy. Would have taken quite a few people to lift it over the years. There are 13 names in here. While we're going along, we're going to reveal the field. And Hilton Hassan, the regional manager of World Sports Betting, will come up, and we invite him up, and also give World Sports Betting a big warm round of applause. Not for the first year that they've been involved here with the Cape Met, obviously synonymous with so many great names, so many great horses, as you saw in that promo. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Hilton Hassan. So this is how things are going to work. Hilton is going to draw a name out of the trophy. Then I'm going to call up a representative of the horse in question to come and draw a protea that have been placed and verified by the NHA. They are members of the National Horse Racing Authority here that have cast their BDR and authorized everything and made sure that everything's above board. And in those envelopes attached to a Protea, there are 13 numbers. You know the drill from there. So Hilton, let's initiate the draw. Now this is where there's a big chance for any horse to be in here. Just remember when it comes to Cape Racing that the draw and saddle cloth correlates. The first name out the hat, there's your camera over there. Let's show it, is? Without question. Without question, the first name out of the hat. So let's get one of the members of Snaith Racing. Let's get Justin Snaith up. Because I'm going to take all the responsibility, put it on Justin for without question. He's got 13 numbers to choose from. And then I'm going to give his wife and maybe Mr. Snaith a little bit less responsibility.
If I can give you an instruction before you're going to give your jockeys an instruction. Once you've done the draw, you're going to show that camera over there. So show Alistair, show that camera, and then we all know the business. Off you go.
So 13 numbers to choose from. All the
way
envelopes are in front. So Justin, you don't need to really go around the bouquet and spend more time than you need to on stage. Because you are very good at that.
Yes.
Right, what's the first number chosen? Number 9. Justin Snaith pulls draw number 9.
How are you feeling about
For without question.
Look, it's not a big field, so I don't think it's going to make any difference. As I said, do I get to keep the Protea?
You can give that to whoever you want.
Ooh.
Lauren, it's all yours.
Yeah. Listen, I'd like to go home together with someone tonight, and we'll be going to my wife. But as I said, over 2,000, a mile can be tricky from the draw. 2,000 makes absolutely no difference. You're not going to lose the Met because you're drawn wide. Well, I may have withdrew it again once, but let's hope that doesn't happen this time.
All the best, Justin.
Right, so there's without question. He is done and dusted. Hilton, who's the second horse to draw for the 2024 World Sports Betting Cape Town Met? Montien, the horse that's come from almost obscurity into the limelight over the past few months. We got Natalie Dallenbach to come and do the draw for Montien, who's owned by Terry and Annabelle Andrews, Greg and Des Del Ponte, Mr. Williams, and trained by Pete Buerter.
Yep.
He'll be ridden by Anthony Andrews in the World Sports Betting Cape Met for this year. Pete Buerter on the edge of his seat. What do you want, Pete? Okay, he's given us the half five.
Hold it up. How
Draw
much
12.
pressure were you under coming up here?
A lot of pressure.
Will you all take her back? Yes. Anthony said it's fine. You can go back. So you're out of the woods.
Natalie Dallenbach, of course, the other half of Anthony Andrews, has pulled draw 12. Is that a big problem for a horse that likes to go forward, Vicky?
Well, it all depends on the tactics. So Pete's the one that's his brains going. Anthony's giving us a thumbs up. So his gate speed has always been his asset. So I think that they will be able to overcome that.
So that's Montien out of the way. Hilton, all yours. You feel like you're doing the draw for the Champions League groups, don't you? One thing I will say, this draw was far better orchestrated than that. Right, next. See it again. The ruling favourite for the World Sports Betting Cape Met. Privileged to have Michael Roberts here. Piers straight and fresh off a double yesterday at the Val. Will take the ride on the ruling favourite, the multiple Grade 1 winner.
All the way around front.
Michael Roberts. You got 11 choices, 11 Proteas. And that was a straightforward choice. Like you had
Come
your
on,
eye on that
open
all
your
night.
envelope. You've conquered mountains. How long was the walk from there to here?
11.
There you go.
11 for See It Again.
How do you feel about that?
Like Justin said, I don't think the draw is that important. You got a long back straight, plenty of time, experienced rider. So it's up to him.
Very good. I like the confidence. All the best.
Thank you.
11 for See It Again. Will that make any difference to the market, do you think, Hilton?
No, I don't think so. Elliot, I think we've all decided that tomorrow morning he's going to open odds on anyway. So whether he's drawn 1 or 12, I don't think it's going to make too much difference.
Okay, so there we go. For those that are looking to have an early bet, See It Again, draw 11. Take advantage now. Next name out of the hat is going to be, out of the trophy, out of the hat, same concept. Bless My Star. Lots of great fillies have won the race. Place getter in the Hollywoodbets Durbanville July around 6 months ago. And I think we got Kenneth Pillay here to come and do the draw. Is Kenneth around? I believe not. Sean Terry, the trainer, step forward and do the draw for Bless My Stars, who will be ridden by Richard Faree in the World Sports Betting Cape Met. She, of course, had an entry to run on Saturday at Turfentine, but scratched due to Stapp's permission, and she will be making the trip down sooner rather than later. Sean Terry, straight for the jugular. Bless My Stars will jump out of gate. Number 5.
Sean, number 5. Was that the number you had in your mind?
Definitely not, but we'll take it with both hands.
All the best.
Bless My Stars pulls gate number 5. All the best to Kenneth Pillay and the rest of Keystorm Investments. Hilton Hassan, you're next. It is Waterbury Lane. Waterbury Lane, trained by Ricky Maingard. Next horse, Dennis Schwarz takes the ride. Waterbury Lane, a former Grade 2 winner, been banging at the door. In fact, he was one of the unlucky horses at last year's World Sports Betting Cape Town Met, and it's wonderful to have Ricky Maingard here in the 1881 lounge at Hollywoodbets Kenilworth to do the draw for one of his horses
All the way around
running
the whole-
in the World Sports Betting Cape Met.
Gotta keep
That's a free rose.
Yeah, that's a free Protea. That adds to your outfit.
There's a bit of Cape Splendor for you, bit of extra. You look like a man who would wear a Protea on your hat, Mr. Maingard.
Yeah. Okay, you're going to have to turn around and show us what's happened here. Oh,
Number 1.
Draw 1.
are you happy about that?
I don't think it makes any difference, quite frankly. You heard what the experts said, Justin and Michael Roberts. I'll not second that, but third that. Makes no difference to draw, I don't think.
Oh, very good. Very good. Alistair, the confidence, despite the draws, is quite exciting.
That felt a bit academic, didn't it? It might make more of a difference when we call him back up, because we might be doing that soon. Hilton Hassan, who's next? Double Superlative. Double Superlative is the next horse that we're drawing with. And ladies and gentlemen, it's wonderful to have Danny Muscat coming out for the World Sports Betting Cape Town Met. He's picked up a few rides, especially for his father, Peter Muscat, but he will take the ride on Double Superlative for Nick Johnson. Go to the front, go to the front, go to the front. There's nothing hiding here, Mr. Snaith. Everything's on your side of the stage. Double Superlative, winner of the Cape Guineas.
Is it a bit nerve-wracking?
I'll tell you now.
Okay.
No.
Draw 2.
Just so I'd see my jockeys aren't on my horses there. Just now, without question, will be Rachel Vinegar. Double Superlative, as you said, will be Daniel Muscat. And Mucho De Niro will be Grant Vernickak.
Just with regards to Rachel Vinegar, she's a qualified jockey, Grade 1 ride. That's outstanding, Justin.
I had a choice of quite a few riders, and you eventually look at it and say who deserves it. And obviously with her effort that she's put in with See It Again and been sponsored by Nick Johnson, there was no one else that we thought would be right for without question. So it's I think she's so excited, and I think it's amazing. She thoroughly enjoys it. And can you imagine if I won the Met with a woman rider? I think it would be just incredible. And I think it would be incredible for racing.
Indeed. Well done, Justin.
Great, thank you.
If that happens, maybe your owner won't have a few remarks in the winner's enclosure. I'm sure he'll take it. Right, Hilton, floor's yours again. We've got 7 names, now 6, as we hit halfway. Mr. Snaith, don't go too far away. Justin, Mucho De Niro. A very important and interesting horse, rated 84 just a few months ago, is now rated 110. And the jockey, Grant Vernickak, has been given the task of pulling the draw for Mucho De Niro. Grant's won this race before. He won on O Susanna a few years ago, and one of the hottest Mets in recent memory. Grant's gone straight in. What do you want to see, Grant?
9. 6.
Wrong way around. 69. Good number. Number 6.
Just go. All the best.
Can't take him anywhere because we know he'll probably say the wrong things.
Well, he already has. You must just do the right thing in the race. That's the moment that counts.
Mucho Dinero Paul's draw number 6. Up next. The second Ricky Maingard trained runner. Winner of the Lomarog Kings Plate just over a year ago. Almatana, who will be ridden by Raymond Danielson. Ricky Maingard, are you coming up? No. Delegate the responsibility, why don't you? Almatana, of course, ran, fourth in the Lomarog Kings Plate.
No,
Put up a lovely run. Caught the eye late. Raymond Danielson takes the ride in this year's World Sports Betting Cape Town Met.
It's the moment. There's no going back now.
No going back. Can't put it back. See if I want to put it back. Not too bad.
Draw number 7 for Almatana.
Thank you.
Draw
Well
7.
done.
Ricky, are you happier with that one? Thumbs up? Good? Very good.
very
That's
good.
fine. Everything's fine. 13 would have been good. Right, next name out of the hat. 5 more horses to draw for this year's edition of the World Sports Betting Cape Met. Pakaya. Here comes Pakaya. JP Funamava takes the ride in the colours of the Duke of Richmond syndicate. Justin Snaith trains. Justin's back to do the draw for Pakaya. He's caught the eye. Near misses at his last 2 starts here at Hollywoodbets Kenilworth. Will he get his big day in the sun come the 27th of January?
Just commit, Justin. Go.
I know 13's somewhere here. I got a feeling this is it.
Change your mind. It's not too late. Once you pull the Protea out,
Brett, shall I take it?
you're at the point of no return.
Oh, my gosh. Futura Park delegation going on here. Your first choice. Oh, Justin. You can announce it.
It's like when you're playing blackjack and you're looking at your second card. Or 4.
The suspense is killing us.
Uh-oh. Brett.
Let me ask you a question. Has 3 been taken yet?
3 has not been taken yet.
Then it's 3 or 13. 3. Thanks, Brett.
Draw 3 for Pakaya. So we've got 4 numbers left in there. One of them is 4. 4's the closest to the rail that you can do. And there are a couple of double figures left. We've got 10, and we've obviously got the dreaded 13. Anfield's Rocket. Brett Crawford. It's all about you now. I think Justin Snaith has showed you where 13 might be. Do you take his word for it, or are you going to challenge him? For the Hollywood Syndicate, Anfield's Rocket. Grade 1 winner of the South African Classic as a 3-year-old.
Come on, Brett.
Had
This
one
is
run
now
already in Cape
your
Town.
moment. You've been watching Justin. Oh. You look happy?
Yeah, I'm happy. Better than 13, that's for sure. And I don't agree with these other guys. You want to be the closest to the fence and you want to be home the fastest way possible. So draw for me is important.
There you go. And thankfully, Brett drew a good one.
Louis Otwa takes the ride, and great to have Louis here. We'll chat to him a little bit later on. So Rascallion, Royal Aussie, and Sugar Mountain. The last 3 names in the trophy. There's some shrewdies talking about this horse. Royal Aussie. Suzette Fillion is here. The Warners are here. Who's going to get the responsibility? This is like when James Drew and Mark Fullard have a winner, and Vicky always knows who's going to chat. But who's going to do the draw? It's going to be Suzette Fillion and Jill Warner. But you can only choose one Protea. So 3 numbers are left in there.
All around the front. So you just got to look for the envelope.
Is this a unanimous decision?
That's fine. That's fine. They're having it. Oh, good. We got an oh, good. Okay, there you go. You can show that. Let me come down and
Draw
chat
8
to you,
for
ladies.
Royal Aussie.
Last year, you were on the stage. collecting that huge pot this year. Step up and ask, are you excited?
Yes, we're very excited, and we could have asked for something better. So it's lovely to be in the big races, and I think Joel feels the same. That's why I brought her with me to draw, because we do everything together and we celebrate together.
And are you looking forward to racing together come the WSB Met Day?
First time we've had a Met runner, so it's just going to be amazing, Vicky. So very excited indeed, yeah.
That is going to be absolutely thrilling. Well, all the best. You happy about your draw? Enjoy your Protea.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for the connections of Royal Aussie. Another one trained by Justin Snaith. Two more. It's Sugar Mountain, trained by Candice Bass Robinson and owned by the Allied Steel Road Racing Syndicate. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Mark Bass representing his sister Candice. And I think before he does the draw, we all know the news. Charles Dickens been retired to stud. Let's give him a big round of applause. Charles Dickens, thank you for the unbelievable memories around the South African racetracks.
Oh, Marky, responsibilities on your shoulders. Everyone's peeping first. Have you noticed they all want to see? Oh, there you go. Marky, do you think Candice will be happy?
Well, I don't think she's got much choice. It was 10 or 13, but 13's actually been quite lucky for us in the past. But I'm very, very happy for Warner, Rin and Wendy. He's a super consistent horse, and very happy to have a Met runner for them.
All the best, Mark. That's 10. We'll just show you again. There you go. Mark, take your flower. Take your flower. You can give it to Candice. There you go.
Right, so one more name. And the bad news for the connections of the horse we're about to have a look at is it's a fait accompli. At least the owners can't attack. Whoever's going to draw the number of Rascallion for pulling the draw that he's about to draw, hopefully, otherwise we have to bring all the Proteas back. It's Rascallion, trained by Vaughan Marshall, part owned by Bryn Ressel and Marsh Shirtliff. Mr. Pocket Power himself, ladies and gentlemen. It's Marsh Shirtliff coming up to do the draw for Rascallion, who so deserves a big day. You have to draw.
Yeah. Everyone evaded this corner and they've left it for you.
No prizes for anyone guessing this number.
Marsh, is it lovely to have a runner?
Always good to have a runner, and I must just tell you, we were last to draw in the July, and we drew 19 out of 20. We last to draw here, and we got 13 out of 13.
Well, hopefully it bodes well for you.
For some.
There you go. Lucky for Rascallion. Enjoy it, Marsh. There you go.
So that's the field for the World Sports Betting Cape Town Met. Hilton, just before you say goodbye, your association with the Met, how much does it mean to World Sports Betting?
Oh, it's huge, Ellie. You know, this is our third year, and we've sort of seen how things have grown over the last 3 years. I looked at the nominations last week, and I saw there were 275 nominations this year for Met Day, and I think last year was like 210. So to Cape Racing and to Owen and his team and Greg and his team, whatever they're doing with Cape Racing, keep it up, because I think everybody's benefiting.
Absolutely. No, thank you so much, Hilton. Thank you for your patronage of this great race. It means a lot.
Yeah, it's big for us too, Ellie. Thank you.
Absolutely. So let's just go through the field one more time with the draws. We have draw number 1 going the way of Waterbury Lane, obviously Saddlecloth 1 as well. Number 2 will be Double Superlative. 3 will be Picaya. 4, Anfield's Rocket. 5, Bless My Stars. 6, Mucho Dinero. 7, Almatana. 8, Royal Aussie. 9, Without Question. 10, Sugar Mountain. 11, See It Again. Number 12 on the card is Montien. And 13 is Rascallion. That's your field of 13 for the World Sports Betting Cape Town Met for 2024. We're going to take a 15-minute interlude, and we'll be back to draw the Cape Racing Gold Rush for R7.5 million.